Howdy, folks. Everett Johnson here, editor, publisher, Texas Saltwater Fishing Magazine. That's the March issue right there. Hope you got one. Anyway, got some important things to talk to you about. First on my mind is an amazing recovery. No, I'm not talking about a sports team, a big ninth inning comeback or a fourth quarter comeback. I'm talking about spotted sea trout fishery. So we are 5 years since we had that horrible freeze Valentine's Day 2021. And the change in this fishery is absolutely, to what we have today, absolutely remarkable. I don't know if I've ever seen it this good coast-wide in all the years that I've been fishing this coast. That's how good it's become. Now, this didn't happen by accident. No way. We got to give thanks. We got to give credit, Texas Parks and Wildlife, for taking the actions that they did at the critical point in time when they took them, when they made those decisions. And I'm going to tell you this. We need to give credit to our buddy, Mr. Bucky Beaver Applin. He was chairman of the TPW commissioners when most of these critical decisions were made. And it was great forward thinking that brought us to the position we are today. And some people cried about, oh, the limit's going to be 3. We'll never get our fish back. Well, you did, okay? We just ain't killing them all. We don't have a generous limit like we once did, but my God. You know, in 2011, I took my camper off the deer lease and took it to Port Mansfield, and I had quit guiding, and I had 2 boats, and rather than sell one, I took one to Mansfield. Buddy of mine said, heck, you live on the bay, why are you going all the way to Mansfield? And I said, for one reason and one reason only. Every time I put the boat in the water at Mansfield, I feel certain that I have a chance to catch a 5-pound trout, at least a 5-pounder. That was in 2011. That was when the drought, the famed drought, 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, our fishery here in San Antonio Bay, West Matagorda Bay, my local fishery, had dwindled incredibly because of the drought and a couple of freezes. So when I put the boat in the water today here at the end of Lane Road, Charlie's Bait Camp, I have the distinct feeling deep inside me that I can catch a 5-pounder. I never had that feeling before here on this part of the Middle Coast. And we also need to give credit to all the anglers who practice great conservation, catch and release, and some of us are still doing it. Oh, we've come around to Pam and I, we keep one now and then, but there ain't no point in, we could keep 6, but there ain't no point in it. She could keep 3, I could keep 3, but I'd have to end up freezing them. If we keep 2 17-inch fish, makes a wonderful fish dinner, and maybe even a fillet or 2 for a fish sandwich at lunch the next day. So it's an amazing recovery. We can thank TPW and their proactive management, and we can thank all of our fellow anglers who practice great catch and release and practice great care in how they handled the fish they were releasing. Okay, so I got that off my chest. Now I want to talk to you about what we got going on. I'm going to tell you, fishing is awesome right now. The Texas Saltwater Legends tournament made a stop at Port Mansfield 2 weekends ago. Our friend Pop Wells, Demetric Wells is his real name. We all call him Pop. Pop caught a 9.92 pound trout in the tournament. Yes, and I'm betting somebody's going to catch a 10 in one of these tournaments. And the big tournaments are putting them all back, okay? Wonderful, wonderful conservation and sporting ethic. I support it 100%. All right, I've probably been talking long enough. Y'all need to get out, get on the water. This weather's great. It's warming up. Spring's right here. And, man, by all means, take a kid fishing. We see you out there.